Spring is in the air, and I have the perfect crochet rose pattern for you. I'm Little John Yarns, and today this pattern is dedicated to Rose Abraham. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Alright, let's hop into the pattern breakdown. This pattern is worked in 3 simple back and forth rows, and then we'll sew it together. Alright, the materials for this project, you'll need a 5mm crochet hook, worsted weight yarn, and a needle for sewing. And stay tuned to the very end of this tutorial for my short vlog and take a sneak peek into my life. Alright, I provided you with timestamps for easy navigation through this entire pattern. You're going to begin by chaining a total of 59. Once you have your 59 stitches, you're just going to single crochet into the second chain from the hook. So 1 and 2, single crochet. You're going to continue placing single crochets all the way down your chain. So pause your video here, continue placing single crochets all the way down your chain, and I'll meet you at the other side. Once you made it to the very end of this row, you're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your chain 5 counts as a double crochet and a chain 2. Now we're just going to turn our work. We are going to skip the first 2 stitches and single crochet in the third. Not single crochet and double crochet into the third. So skip the first 2. Remember, this first one counts as a stitch. So this is 1, 2, 3. Chain 2, 1, 2, double crochet back into the very same stitch. And that's considered a V-stitch. So we're going to repeat that all over again. In between, we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, V-stitch in the next stitch. So that's 1 double crochet, chain 2, double crochet back into the very same stitch to form that V. I'll show you one more time. Chain 2, 1, 2, V-stitch into the third stitch over. So skip 2, 1, 2. Here's your third stitch. Let's place that V. That's your first double crochet. Chain 2, 1, 2, double crochet back into the very same stitch. All right. We're going to repeat that sequence all the way across. You're going to chain 2, V-stitch, chain 2. And remember to skip 2 stitches in between. So pause your video here and repeat that all the way across. We've made it to the very end of the row, and we're going to chain our last 2. 1, 2, and we're just going to place 1 double crochet in that very last stitch. You should have a total of 18 V's. All right, next, we're just going to chain 1 and turn your work. We're going to place 1 single crochet into the next chain 2 space. Okay, and for the next 6 V stitches, we're going to place 6 double crochets into the V's. So let's do that. We'll place 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to place 1 single crochet into that next chain 2 space. All right, your first little fan is done. So we're going to do that another 5 times for a 6 times total, if that makes sense, 6 fans total. So we're going to repeat that all over again. Place 6 double crochets into the V space. I'm going to speed up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and single crochet into the next chain 2 space. All right, we already have 2 done. You're going to repeat that 4 more times. So 6 double crochet, single crochet, 6 double crochet, single crochet, 6 double crochet, single crochet. Complete that until you have a total of 6 fans. Pause your video here and I'll meet you at the end of those 6. Okay, we completed those 6 fans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And don't forget to put that single crochet into that chain 2 space. For your next 6 fans, we're going to be placing 9 double crochets into your V-stitch. So we'll do that together, and once again, I'll be working fast. So we're going to do a 9 double crochet fan followed by a single crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And you're going to single crochet into the next stitch. All right, so that was your first one, and you're going to do that 5 more times for a total of 6 9 double crochet fans. So once again, you're going to fan, single crochet, fan, single crochet, fan, single crochet until you have a total of 6. So pause your video here and I'll meet you at the completion of those 6 V-stitches. Okay, we finished those last 6 that had a total of 9 double crochets within that fan. And once again, don't forget to put that single crochet into that chain 2 space. And for your last 6 V-stitches, we're going to place 12 double crochets. We're going to have a 12 double crochet fan. So put 12 double crochets into that very first V. I don't think I have to show you that since it's pretty much the same pattern sequence as before. So you'll have a 12 double crochet fan followed by a single crochet. A 12 double crochet fan followed by a single crochet all the way to the very end of the row. So pause your video here and we'll work that very last stitch together. Okay, we've made it to the very end of the row. We just completed those 6 fans with your total of 12 double crochets in them. And your very last stitch will be a single crochet into this chain 5 space. Because remember, your chain 3 counts as a double crochet and your chain 2 counts as your chain 2 space. So that's where we're going to place our last single crochet. And we are going to fasten off our work. And here's what your piece should look like right now. A big kind of squiggly little mess. All right, we're going to move on to rolling up our rows to make it look exactly like a flower. All right, to begin sewing, I want you to attach your yarn to the side that doesn't have a tail. So here's the side with tail. Attach yarn, a brand new piece. And just tie it on. This is how I begin to sew my items. You don't have to do it this way, but it's just easier for me. Once you have the one side tied on, make sure you thread your needle on the other side. We're going to begin with the right side facing you. This is the wrong side, the right side facing you. And we're going to start rolling it away from you. And as you roll, you're just going to sew your flower. Like, I'm not the best sewer, and I probably should have a smaller needle, but unfortunately I can't find my smaller needle. Okay, and as you roll again, you continue to sew. I like having that single crochet base. It gives you something to work into. As simple as that. Continue to roll your flower and sew as you go. and it'll begin to look like a rose. So I'm going to continue my sewing and unrolling, and I'll show you what it looks like completely done. So like I said, remember, just keep sewing and rolling as you go. So pause your video here, and I'll meet you when it's all completed. Okay, I finished sewing my flower, and here's what the underneath looks like. And here's a couple others that I've done. All right, thank you for joining me on this tutorial. If you liked it, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check out my other crochet flowers. Hey everybody, I'm doing something a little bit new at the end of my videos. One of my followers suggested that I share a little bit of my life so you get to know about me. So today I'm going to take you out for my daughter's 18th birthday. That's her up there. That's her band picture we put up for her birthday. Might as well get some use out of it. But first, before we do, I have to make sure I get my other little one ready and off to school on a bus. He's 7, so we'll go do that right about now. Hey little man, how's your lunch making going?
Good. Why did Jane skip school?
Because it's her birthday. We always get to skip school on her birthday. You want to skip school on your birthday?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we can finish getting ready for school.
Okay.
Ready for school?
Yes.
Let's hit it. Leave it without me. Is it weird? I'm recording you. All right, let's see if my daughter's almost ready to go. Are you beautiful? Let me see. You're so beautiful. Happy day before your 18th birthday.
Thanks.
Next, my daughter and I are going to head over to my mother's house, and so all three of us can go out and spend a day filled with shopping. All right. I have to go get Grandma. Hi, Grandma.
I don't think Mommy told you, but Nanya, Mommy posted the picture of us people, and Nanya commented. Wait, where is it?
I'm like, this is a picture of my favorite people. She's like, that's a nice picture of you, the kiddos, and Auntie. I'm like, that was me. My family. My daughter's favorite expensive makeup store. Love you, daughter.
Don't you hate it when she do that? Oh,
Love you, mother. You ready to go?
love yourself.
All right, my daughter's about to go to work. Everybody wish her a happy birthday down in the comment box below. She's about to go to Taco Bell. Love you, daughter. Thanks for joining me today. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and share on all your social media pages. And check out my other crochet flower patterns, and I'll see you all on the very next tutorial.